You should get trained by this woman.
Lee has also gone through my training program. Certification
gotta
program.
be a guinea pig. I get the insides.
Would you like to give a live testimonial?
Whoa.
What was something that you enjoyed
sure.
about the program?
Something I enjoyed about the program, aside from I, had a crush on the no,
because Lee's already like a certified coach and established relationship coach and went through my certification program. So what was something that, which was very nerve-wracking, by the way. It's like, this is my partner, and they're already like, I already know how phenomenal of a coach they are, and they're taking my program, so get it together, Elizabeth.
No, like I mean, one of the things, as you could tell by my notes that I took.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it's, I mean, for me, like, as someone who, yes, has been trained in coaching in general, works as a coach, that is my full-time job. Like, this is what I do. So it's like, I, have that understanding of the art of coaching and also just coaching in relationships. But I always just value getting, getting training or just getting information and like the knowledge of other coaches that I really look up to, and respect. And it's because it's like, that's the thing with coaching is like, there's so many different things, and approaches to it. And, but it's like, yeah, like I love how your brain works and like also knowing like just how powerful of a coach you are. What I really enjoyed was like, it was like the behind the scenes of your brain and like how you navigate different things with, coaching topics, clients and all that kind of stuff, like just within like, oh, this is why I would go this way or that way, or another possibility is this, and this, and just the way it's a very like holistic view around like relationships. And so I think that's like, it was, I'm like, the hand movement is that like my very thorough notes, like it really was like, it just, everything always felt so complete. Like it wasn't like, well, what about this or that? Like, of course, yes, there's all these different situations, but it's like the training of being able to look at things from all these different perspectives or to tie in something. So it doesn't really even matter if you have an example or not, but it's just like, well, you can imagine of this and how that connects into this. And so just to have like that working, I think is, that's a valuable skill in coaching in general. And I think that's also just something that like doesn't really get like, you dive deep into that kind of stuff. And I think that's just like something that like is not as present in other sort of like coaching training. I mean, it's not, I mean, obviously I haven't been in every single one of them, but like I just based off of like other coach interactions I've had and like seeing other people's work and stuff, I'm like, it always tends to feel like there's something missing, or it's just not as like potent. And like like the way that you approach coaching is very potent. And so like to see how that all kind of is playing and being woven together and like you sharing about everything of how you approach it is just it's very helpful in like being able, like I can then just take things and like add it into what I already have, right? And which is what I have done. Like it's like I can do that even in like just different formats of coaching. It's not just solely like, talking with people. It's like I can do that in like text-based coaching and stuff. And so it just allowed me a lot like other skills to pull into different contexts, and so that it brings more clarity for people because everyone learns differently.
Right.
And so yeah, just very thorough. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate you saying that.
Good.
Even after I put you on the spot.
Hey, you want live? That's what? There's an announcement. What? Yeah, no, I mean it really is like, and yes, we are partners. And when it comes to like the coaching, like I really do, like I'm like looking through the lens of like fellow coach.
Right.
like,
I
what
feel like we do a really good job of
we
that.
do.
Yeah.
I think so too. And so it's just like, yeah, if I'm just a coach going through this and, what am I gaining and like what questions do I have or like how am I connecting this into things I already have and like how does that play off of each other? And
Mhm.
so it just yeah, it just added a lot more like depth to everything for me personally.
Mhm.
And like being able to take to other, other clients, other spaces.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for saying that because that's something that I wanted to convey. And so I'm really glad that
Yeah.
that is what you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just gave you a testimony on how great you were.
I know that was so awesome. I
Mm.
did not well, I mean, I asked, I kind of put you on the spot, but like I didn't know what you would say, obviously. So thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks for saying that.
Mhm.